number 4. We're in Blackpool in association with the Blackpool Boom, here for the second and final main event of the day. This is the last battle. It's fucking 2.5 hours later than it should have been. Everyone make a little bit of noise. Right, before we introduce the absolute beast we got battling, I'm going to show you who the judges are, starting with MA on the right.
For the first time ever, OSHEA doesn't have a pint in his hand.
MySpace.com/bastard1. Shit beats, but check them out. Monster Under the Bed, blowrecords.com, all that good shit. And it's by a crowd.
Kruger, big up Piff James.
J Token, Novice Structure Records.
Okay, we are here, as I said, main event in Blackpool. This one, guaranteed bang, as the main events always are. To the right, Don't Flop, fan favourite, absolute legend, good friend of mine, OSHEA.
We have from Manchester, Chronicle.
These are two of the hardest spitters we've had in Don't Flop. Each battle they've done, they have impressed everyone, man. They've both got very good record as well. Shouts to Pseudonym. Yo, O'Shea, the man on the right, heads or tails?
Heads.
Alright.
Heads it is.
Okay.
Get him!
Alright. This is going to be the one. Chronicle versus O'Shea. Let's get it on. Right, Chronicle, you're up first. First 1 minute round for Chronicle begins right now.
Yo, this geezer's weak, he never speaks on decent beats. Before we started this battle and we proceeded, he was like, Patty boy, can you hold me sweeties, please? I'll merch you lyrically, you little prick. He's wearing Adidas, which is appropriate, because if you say that word but don't disperse the syllables very quick, it sounds like what your breath smells like. A dirty idiot did a shit. You get smacked, fool, trust. He came today for the Blackpool buzz and saw her was wearing green and said, I am too, bloods. But the only reason he wore a green and blue hood is so his green teeth didn't stand out too much. Wow. Fanny hood, you whack with rhymes, I'll slash your spine. He doesn't have a life, that's why he chats to Aphrodite from Palestine online. Quack, 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 quack. I sound like a duck in a tractor's yard, but I'm just using your accent to describe how whack you are. Just like I'll punch the twat and then come till I crunch your back. How old are you? Why are you still wearing Thundercats?
That's it! Big up, yes, no, maybe. Yes, no, maybe. You carry the whole outfit. Big up. Alright, O'Shea to the right. First 1 minute round. Okay? You want to scout? Everyone ready for this yet? Payboy's got a sweet. Let's go. Everyone chill. O'Shea, let's go.
Chronicle, you beating me, that it will never be true. It's bad news when that stupid as fuck thing on your t-shirt looks 10 times better than you. You need to calm down. MA's black, you're about half brown. That exceedingly large mouth, I could tell you'd excel in a cartel of dick suckers. Anybody else remember Darnell from Big Brother? You probably can't even spell, you thick fucker. And all that tough guy screaming shit ain't gonna work here, kid. I know your type. With that stupid afro, you look like a light-skinned Dolomite. Should I call you Sheffield Open Mike? See, you set up these fake Facebook accounts, which is very strange, not to mention very gay. So it makes you feel any better, mate? I'd have accepted you anyway. I understand though, take a look at this man, yo. Who the fuck would want to look at pictures of his fambo? He looks like a mix between Wes Brown and Rambo. I'm on a one-man killing spree like Arnie and Commando. And in this battling shit, you're doing yourself no favours. But I have to admit, it's funny as fuck the way you're bullying Joe Davis.
Personal reference. Fuck that! Yo, fuck that! In your mouth, bitch. Man, Don't flop in jokes, but if you get them, they're pretty funny. Right, Chronicle, round number 2.
Yo, he says I bully Joe Davis, but he's only saying that because O'Shea loves sniffing cocaine off Joe's anus. He's got his cock up his ass. Yo, we know O'Shea's a big boy and he's been a big boy from day. But it's got to the point on stage he needs a 44-foot crane to support the weight of his 4-ton waist. And if you're wondering about his bulky cheeks, it's because the doctor forced O'Shea to swallow a ball and chain, so his swollen face didn't float away. And you whack, mate. I've got a question for you though, bro. Maybe you could partially confirm. Why does every Scouser in the world sound like the gargling sperm? I love dropping slow geezers. I can't decide whether your teeth look like different blocks of known cheeses or a box of domino pieces. I've said it before, hip-hop's not about farmers and faded jeans. I spray the crazy scenes and I'm sick like the creations of Hitchcock. He likes to lip lock on big cocks.
There you go. Now, may or may not be true. Right, hold on. Move back a little bit, move back. Right.
Chronicle!
Hey, O'Shea! Alright! You'll have your round. O'Shea, let's go.
Chronicle! You come across so serious, I just come across comical.
Whoa.
But I'm being serious when I say those shoes, those Air Max 92s are horrible. I'll break you down to fucking molecules. You stink as shit, lad, if you follow through. Look at this nappy head. That could not be tackled. The fuck you brushed that shit with a toffee apple. You would lose to Soccer AM's tubes in a battle. Listen, I'll grapple your bitch's Adam's apple like my attitude stank. You're a fucking blankety blank. Name this album The Terrorist because he snapped his dick having a wank. True story. Fact of the matter is you bore me. Woke up next to your mum, she had one question for me. What's the story, Morning Glory? Listen, you're a good MC. You make nice tracks and that, but a battle MC, you're not one. I'll beat you online on the PS3, kid, I haven't even got one. I'll beat you in long jump, shot put, football, top trumps. I could go on. Your nose looks like the holes at the bottom of a shotgun.
Okay. This is round 3. Alright. Chronicle. Everybody. Okay. Chronicle. Let's go.
Yo, I sliced this fool. I'm wearing Reebok pumps, but why did he say he looked like fucking Nike 92s? We've all heard O'Shea's 6s and O'Shea's 4s, but you know it's not an atrocious call when I sound like O'Shea sounds like a swollen dwarf that swallowed fucking ropes and swords. And his voice sounds like a fucking Polish horse. You're weak, mate. And I'll slice your fucking heels. I know it's slightly concealed, but your fucking intestines are the size of a seal. I'm slicing this fucking whack prick. He had an album launch. Only 4 people had decided to support him died from the boredom. See that scar on his forehead is where his mum tried to abort him. Shit, why not? This guy's a whack prick and your fucking waist has more tyres than bike shops and your boxer shorts display more skids than tyres from bike shops. Your mum's a fucking slight twat and who white twat's wider than your pint pot. Right.
Okay. O'Shea, it's your 3rd and final round.
Listen, honestly, man, with all your stupid freestyles, you come across chronically mad. You've got a face straight from the Acme Comedy Lab. Listen, you're Manchester's most honorary fag. You've watched that Pamela Anderson porno 10 times. Not once has he took his eyes off Tommy Lee's sack. That's true. You know it, Chronicle. You don't want to battle me. You're not from Moss Side or Longside. You're from Canal Street. You need to sort it out. Everything you literally say comes straight from the horse's mouth. I'm a fuck Kruger up at North East South. That's not a no beef thing. I just thought I'd call it out. You are shit. whiter than Gordon Brown. That's a shit line too. But Chronicle, listen, he got locked up in a jail cell. Chronicle was locked up in a 6x4. We're in a jail cell. It was a relationship with some fat bitch by yours. Listen, I'd have been locked up in a 6x4, but I'm not a stupid man cunt kid that didn't get caught.
That's 3 each. As he said, O'Shea versus Kruger coming soon at night. South. We're going to go to the judges. Now, back at the main event of Don't Flop North number 4. As I said, 2 absolute beasts going at it. We finally hooked them up in a battle. O'Shea versus Chronicle. And there was 1 vote for O'Shea, but 4 for overtime, as we all knew. It was even as a motherfucker. I would have voted overtime. I'll say that right now. They both killed it. So Chronicle went first last time, which means O'Shea is on the OT. This time first, okay?
Listen, this battle...
Hold on. Now you can go.
Listen, this battle's over right now. The only chance you've got to win in this if I fuck up this overtime round. Listen, this battle's over, bitch. You know this shit. I done better than you in your battle with Flex and I was hosting it. You piece of shit. You yellow-bellied, cock-smoking streak of piss. Tell the Gallaghers to get the fuck off the Beatles' dick. All you do is scream and shit, kid. I spit the best noise. I'd scream and shit too if I injected my lips with steroids. I will face fuck your bitch to death with her own sex toys. Patty boy, listen. We've both been on the wrong end of a terrible Patty boy decision. Everyone in the building, let me tell you what happens in Northwest England. In Liverpool, a trend's created, ends up in Mania a few years later, and they just pretend they made it.
Patty boy, don't flop staff in the building, man. Shouts to Patty boy. Holding the internet down since 2006. Alright, Chronicle, last round of this battle. I know everyone wants to see this. 45 seconds, the man from Manchester, let's go.
Yo, I use my Morpheus mindset to torture and slice vets. Who the fuck adopted a pig, taught it to rhyme text and walk on its hind legs? Yo, and he said that I'm on steroids, but everybody in the place is blatantly annoyed. Main event, a baby on steroids. I'm about to bless this fool. And yes, it's true, he's got an arsehole like an exit wound after getting screwed by that censor dude in front of Possessed and Crude. Now this injured Buddha's trying to rinse the lube off his shins and shoes. And he's fucking whack. And that's the truth, I don't give a fuck. Your head's like a fucking bowling ball, you can't even flow at all. These flows are straight off the top. Fuck the Beatles, I blaze and I've spit hot. I'll take a piss on John Lennon and use his grave as a piss pot.
Here we go. Back in the main event of Don't Flop North number 4. Did everybody enjoy that, yeah? Okay, it was ill. 2 of the top tier guys in Don't Flop North, actually in the whole of Don't Flop. Funnily enough, we had 1 vote for Joe Davies. Thanks to St. Boston. Good job. But someone is losing this battle and someone is winning, and it happens to be that O'Shea's winning this one. Yeah!